Hi, welcome to Chestnut Gaming, and this is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Now, it has been a long time since I recorded, and the last time that I recorded, I believe this game was called Unchained Key. It has been that long. I just kind of wasn't enjoying the game for a while. So I decided that I would move on to some other games. I did play Brave Exvius, did play Record Keeper, moved on to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and then Naruto Ninja Blazing recently. And then went back and started playing Union Cross because the company has been nicer lately. I didn't really feel like the company was supporting the players as much, but we're getting 300 joules a day for doing some pretty minor stuff. And then weekly, we're getting 1,000 joules. So, do the math. That's a free pool every single week. You don't have to do anything but do your minor stuff. That's on top of all of the events. Now, this video's purpose is basically to kind of show where I've come from there. And I have been playing again for probably about 2 months. So, I've done pretty well for myself medal-wise. As you can see, I got really lucky and got Sephiroth EX. I just got him probably about 5 or 6 days ago. Was just really super lucky. Got him on the third pull. Got greedy and wanted to pull for him, and hey, ended up lucky, so I'm not going to complain. But my main pulls have been on the Kairi EX banners that have dropped. The falling price Kairi EX banners. And there's the good and bad side to it. Now, I don't have a Kairi EX. I have not been that lucky to pull her as of yet. I do have the 0.2 Kairi, and she's great. She does her job well. She helps me out a lot. But, Kairi EX would be really, really good for me, as she is for every single other person who has her. But the last one was a falling price deal, and this one was a falling price deal. And I pulled here and there, but that's mostly where I've pulled since I came back to the game. But they've been good to me and given me other medals. So, if I'm looking on the bright side of things, I'm running a lot of power these days, and this Lord of the Dead, they gave me that, and it is a spectacular medal. It hits really hard. Really, really good medal. And it's just a tier 5. I've got an HD Xion that's gilted. That does a lot of damage. I have this SP Vanitas, which the game thinks it needs to continuously give me, and that I need defense on it. Like, I got that aerial, so that's nice. It'd be nice to have ground and aerial, I think. And I think that's where I would want that medal to end. But this game has given me this medal like 10 times, and it keeps giving me defense plus 2,000. But, not complaining too much. It's a great medal. So, I've gotten some good pulls. Still got to throw some mirrors on this one, but I've been able to get this Illustrated Roxas. I have bought into the VIPs, especially when they have the VIP medals. That's been pretty nice for me. Gilted this Key Art 8 and then actually got a decent trait on it. Got it a plus 1,000. So, and then my big thing that I've been really lucky on was I pulled HD Naminé several times and got an extra attack on her. Would like to get rid of that paralysis resist for maybe a plus 1,000 strength, but beggars can't be choosers on this. So, I've done pretty well for myself since coming back to the game, and I think 2 months' time really shows that if you're smart about how you buy on this game, and like I said, most of the time I've just done VIP. If I had a little bit extra here and there, I decided to maybe throw a little bit of gems, or jewels rather, at the screen and see what it got me, but I've been pretty lucky. And I think it kind of speaks that I've been able to do the Hades Cup. I've been able to do the weekly gym now for about 3 or 4 weeks in a row and not do too bad just because I've had some decent medals. And most of these are tier 5 medals. Just being smart about what keyblades you run and what you do with your keyblades, I think, is good. But this game pulled me back in because the developers and the people who run the game have really started doing some better stuff for the community. One of the first things that brought me back was 15,000 jewels. A couple months ago, we got 15,000 jewels. And I said, well, that's a great springboard for me to come back in. So I came back in at 15,000 jewels and ended up getting that 0.2 Kairi. And then they had a stream that gave you, I think, almost 6,000 jewels. And then for Black Friday, they gave us 3,000 jewels. So with all this free stuff they're giving us, I've been really impressed with the game, and I'm having fun with it again. I've dived into Proud Mode and have gotten some really good stuff because of that. Case in point, and I haven't really filled it out as much, but that Dark Gnaw. Dark Gnaw is my best Keyblade right now, which is, I know, kind of counterproductive, the fact that I'm pulling for 0.2 Kairi, or for Kairi EX, but Dark Gnaw is a really good Keyblade for me right now. Sephiroth is going to be changing places where he is before long. Love that music. He's going to be changing places where he is right now. Love to put him on that spot that Vanitas is in. But we're going to see what damage looks like, and I'm going to see where to go with that. My Spirit, I got my Nominee on there because, hey, a double cast copy medal is pretty darn good. So I'm going to be working on my Dark Gnaw before long here and seeing what I want to do with it. Otherwise, let's see here. My Counterpoint, I still got to work on that. I'm really far behind on some of the old Proud Quest stuff that I've got to do. And then, been pretty good with my Sleeping Lion. Waiting for some more speed gems to get it up there. You know, speed is not my best. I think probably power, magic, and then speed. But I've got at least tier 5 Gilted medals for everything. So I think that my future on this game is looking not too bad. I've been able to complete everything, was able to do that Hades Cup, just took some thought on what to do and where to hit and where not to hit. So, you know, really happy with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and the multiplayer and such since I've dropped back in. So, hopefully you'll be seeing more content on my channel for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, as well as some other games. So, feel free to check back. Feel free to see what I got going. Feel free to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, or, you know, let me know what you think. If you think there's a way I can improve in the comments below. So, with that, I will end the video. Thanks for watching.